Yo, what's up everybody? Joe Passion Unchained here, watching some of my mentor's stuff. Kill Your Inner Loser on the television. Let me see if I can focus on that. Him and his girlfriend are doing some cool videos talking about sluts right now. Good shit. I actually might react to that. I might react to some of his stuff soon. But right now, I want to talk to you about what to do when you get off of Tinder and you get onto a girl's text messages, because I help guys get more matches on Tinder, and I also help them after that with dating coaching, etc. And I give these videos to my coaching clients, and then also if you just want to get the benefits of it here, then go ahead. So without further ado, here's the intro. Right, let's dive right in. There was a time in my life where I figured out how to get more matches on Tinder, but I was still very frustrated because I would be talking with a girl and she would be interested in meeting up, or at least she seemed interested in meeting up, but when push came to shove, nothing ever happened. Either we never met up, or she ghosted me, or she flaked on me. And I've done a lot of other videos about how you have no control over other girls, or over girls in general, and whether they will see you or not. Your job is not to make a girl see you. That's her decision. Your job is to filter in the girls who are interested and filter out the girls who are not. It's a lot simpler life and fun life and exciting than trying to make girls interested in you. Trying to make girls interested in you is not something that is within your control. If she decided to see you, it's not because you made her interested. And even if it is because you made her interested and she wasn't at first, then you'll have to keep trying the whole time that you're seeing her. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be frustrating because you're not just going to be able to relax and enjoy her company. You're always going to be worrying if she's going to leave. And she might, because the only reason she's with you is because you tried. You don't want a girl like that. You want a girl that's down to see you, that likes what you have to offer, and that is down to see you. And the only way to find that is to put yourself out there until you find it. So, with that out of the way, what do you do? So I did a video on, okay, you got matches on Tinder. What do you say on Tinder and to get her number, and why is it important to get her number quickly, right? Did that in another video. It's the video before this one. Check it out if you have not seen it yet. Today's video, it's like, what do you do over text to get her out? How do you go from a girl's number that you either got in person or on Tinder to seeing her in person? Now, this is simple. A lot of guys will be like, here's what you text a girl to make her interested. And again, going back to what I just said, if you put effort into making a girl interested, then you're going to have to continue winning her over ad infinitum until you stop seeing her or until you die. You're going to continue to have to win her over if you've done that at the beginning, just because that's your mindset. That's how you've acted towards her. That's what attracted her, and that's what will keep attracting her. So if you stop, she'd be like, what's going on? Like, why is this guy giving me less attention? Why is this guy not trying, right? You shouldn't try, because I really like this quote. I believe it's either Hans, or it's, God, why don't I remember his last name? Or Zan Perion, Hans Komen, or Zan Perion, seducers that write books about women and stuff. I like a lot of what they have to say. I've talked to Hans myself. I have not talked to Zan, but if you're watching this, I'd love to have a chat with you. You're an inspiring guy for me. Love his book, The Alabaster Girl. Check it out. But one of them says, your job, I think it was Hans actually, one of his emails, because I'm on his email list. He said something like, it's not your job to create attraction. Nature has done that for you. You're a guy and she's a girl. Nature's done that for you. I really like that quote. Nature has done that for you. As a man, nature has decided that women are attracted. Now, a lot of women are lesbians. A lot of guys are gay. Sure, we're not talking about them. Obviously, you're not going to attract a lesbian. You might attract a girl who thinks she's a lesbian, but really isn't. I've been with a girl like that before. It was very fun. But you're not going to attract a true lesbian, obviously, because she's into girls, right? But nature, for the most part, has taken care of attraction for you. You don't have to do anything, right? Just think about that again. There is a chemical pathway for humans. It's not really pheromones, because pheromones implies there's no choice. The way that a pheromone works is you emit a pheromone and the other person they go through a robotic series of actions that they have no control over. Humans have more choice. So we don't have pheromones in the way that like you emit pheromones and girls have no control over themselves. Like they do have some choice in the matter, but they feel pulled, right? A masculine man, like I can't count the amount of times where I've gotten done with a workout and a girl's like, wow, you have really nice cologne. And I'm like, I just got done with the workout and didn't shower yet. Because my smell is alluring to women, because I have high testosterone and I'm a masculine man. So nature has taken care of that attraction part. That is something that is not your job. Nature has taken care of that for you. Your job is to find the girls who are attracted to you and get them out and meet with them, right? So you have their number either from Tinder or in person, and it's very, very, very simple. Change the words as you will, but here is an example idea of what to say. Hey, it's Joe from Tinder or from Whole Foods. Save my number, and I'll explain why I do that. Hey, it's Joe, save my number. Hey, it's Joe from blank, save my number. Let's grab that bite. I personally don't ask girls out to drink just because I don't like to drink, but if you want to ask them out to drink, that's probably a good idea. Let's grab that drink. Let's grab that bite. Let's grab that bubble tea. Let's grab that walk, go on that walk, whatever. Let's do X. Are you free tomorrow at 7? So let's do X. Are you free this time on this day? And then let it go and do nothing. Very simple. See, the thing about dating is it's all, the blocks are mental. The instructions are simple. The instructions are extremely simple. The instructions are, you're cute, let's go out, and if she says yes, let's figure out logistics. That's it. That's all. That's all you have to worry about. But the issue is that a lot of us have been programmed either by the media or we don't feel like we're worthy, so we're getting in our own way. I've been in positions where I was texting girls nonstop trying to get them to go out, and they weren't doing anything, and I was getting frustrated, and I would get angry, and I would get sad, and I would cry, and I would listen to angry music and just be mad. I've been there. I've really been there. So I know the blocks that can happen. It's just, the thing is, I've put way too much time and energy into figuring out my dating life and making it simple and making it a switch I can turn on and turn off, that I've just made it, I've done way too much work on myself, so now I can help you guys. So to reiterate the points of this episode, to get a girl out in person, you get her number first, either from Tinder or in person, as quickly as possible, and then you ask her to save your number, and I forgot to explain it. I'm explaining that now in a second. You get her. You say, hey, it's Joe from Tinder, or it's name from place. Save my number. Let's grab that. Let's do X at this time on this day. Are you free? And that's it. That's it. The simpler you make it, the easier it is. And if she doesn't reply, delete your number. That's fine. It's not a big deal. A lot of girls will not reply because not all girls are down to see you. Not all girls are attracted to you. I'm sorry. And even if they are attracted to you, there are so many girls who've been attracted to me, but for some reason they weren't available, or they were too nervous, or something, right? And I have no control over that, right? So in the end, you just got to find the girls who are attracted to you and are available, right? So why do you say save my number? If you haven't watched the last video, watch it. That's how to get a girl's number from Tinder. And it's the same reason, because if you're on you being in her Tinder versus you being in her phone, when you're in her phone, you're more of a real person, and she sees you as more of a vetted person. Like, she sees you as more of a real person that she's open to seeing, and she's open to going on a date with and maybe having sex with, right? Because you're not just some rando on Tinder, right? The same goes for a non-saved number in her phone versus somebody in her contacts. The moment she puts you in her contacts, it's like, oh, okay, this is a guy that I trust. a little bit more than a guy that I just put the number in. That's still a rando, right? And so, not all girls will necessarily save your number, but it's just a couple extra lines. It's like, save my number. That's it. And it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps you stick in the girl's mind a bit more, because if she saves your number, then you matter a little bit more to her. So that's that. I hope it helped you out. If you're not getting matches on Tinder in the first place, hit me up. I do free profile critiques. I've worked with many guys to get their Tinder on point, get them more matches. I'm a photographer, so I help people out in person. I have a few shoots coming up here in Austin and traveling. So if you can or can't come to Austin, hit me up. Go to the link to the description below, passionunchained.com. Schedule a one-on-one profile critique with me. That's me live on a Zoom call with you, critiquing your profile, and then I'll help you see how I can help you. And then if you don't work with me, that's fine. I'll give you some tips that you can figure out on your own to get your profile better. Wishing you the best, and looking forward to hearing what you guys get out of this. By the way, in the comments below, let me know what your favorite part of this video is, the most useful part of this video that really helped you with your dating life. I'm really curious what you like, what you don't like. Let me know. Until next time.